Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I am Dr. Kavita Shukla, Head of Admissions here at Amity University, Dubai, and I welcome you all to this webinar on the our BCom programs. Now we have a special arrangement whereby our BCom programs can be combined with ACCAs and SEMA both. So there is a widespread interest in this combination offer, and we have with us today Mr. Mukund. He is our program leader for BCom programs. We also have with us Mr. Vignesh, who is the International Operations Manager for Phoenix Financial Training Institute. And we have with us Mr. Hamid Khan, who is the Business Relationship Executive for ACCA. Now, between all four of us, we will take you through the journey that how you can accomplish a BCom honors degree at Amity University, Dubai, along with a certification in ACCA. Now, we have a partnership with the Phoenix Financial Training Institute, whereby we are offering training classes, coaching classes at the campus at Amity University. So these gentlemen will take us through the arrangement that we have and how we can how a student can achieve a BCom plus ACCA in the 3 years that they are with us at Amity University, Dubai. So I would now request Mr. Mukund to please take us through the BCom program. That it is a 3-year degree program. Everyone knows about it. It's a bachelor's program, but he will take us through the program. What papers do we study? What are the internships? And how the students write their term papers and final dissertations, and what is the research work that the students do, and what else they can additional certifications that they can do while they are doing their BCom program. Welcome to this webinar, Mukund sir. So please take us through the BCom program and let the participants know about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kavita, for this opportunity. Let me just take you all through the journey of Bachelor of Commerce at Amity University, Dubai. The aim of this program is to develop students all round. We want to create all-rounder who are not only good professional, but they are good individual also. And they understand commerce and finance. At the same time, they have good human values. And the aim should be for the perfection, working towards the shortcomings that one has, and constant improvement is to be done in our own self and to compete in globalized business world. As Dr. Kavita already mentioned, it is 3-year program divided into 6 semesters, and we have broadly 3 different type of group of courses that we deliver in these semesters. The syllabus is application oriented, the practical oriented syllabus, which is delivered by our PhD faculties, chartered accountant faculties, and other professionals. The core courses that we deliver are like accounting, auditing, taxation, law, e-commerce, ethics, corporate governance, human resource, finance management, international business management. These are the core courses. Now, commerce means buying and selling of goods and services, right from producer till consumer. So there is a wide spectrum of topics, and we keep on updating as and when there is a need. The specialization courses basket is normally taught at higher levels, like third year onwards, from 5th semester onwards. These are financial services, digital marketing, financial reporting, risk management, corporate tax planning. In corporate tax planning, we cover direct tax as well as indirect tax, which is very relevant even in UAE. And sales and distribution management also is covered. Apart from that, to support these core courses and specialization courses, there are allied courses. In first 2 years, we have uh, the courses which are based in economics and environmental studies. Now, economics and environmental studies are always there with us, and these courses support the delivery of the core and specialization courses also. So we have microeconomics, macroeconomics, environmental studies. Apart from that, we have value-added courses which we teach every semester. Now, every semester we teach communication skills, behavioral science, and foreign business languages. Now, foreign business languages are Arabic and French, so that students are able to even learn how to negotiate business terms in these languages. And value-added communication is value-added courses are so important for us. We give special attention at our university, and we definitely cover one capsule of 10 to 15 hours every semester, and we see to it that it goes at higher level gradually. And right from the beginning to know oneself till end how to negotiate the business deal. So that's why these soft skills are very important. Apart from this, we have students' research projects duly guided by our faculties. In BCom, especially, we have company report where students take real life balance sheet of companies and do analysis of ratio analysis, comparative common size statement, fund flow statement, cash flow statements. They analyze all that and come to a conclusion whether the company is worth investing or not, or if there is any modification is to be done, how exactly it can be done. The term paper and seminar are also given along with minor and major project. In this, student take up a topic, and then they do a research with the support of the faculty guide, and they can choose various latest information that are available and apply the statistical tools like SPSS and turn it in. So we have the facility of providing SPSS and turn it into each students. And of course, SPSS is a costly software, so we have in our lab, but Turnitin is given to every student. And summer internship is one of the important landmark that we have. We connect our students with the real life work situation, and they go and take internship for 3 to 4 weeks, and then they come back and then they share experience. They prepare their report in coordination with the faculty mentors. Our university encourages students to publish their writings and journals in international conferences, seminars. Some of our students have already started publishing their work in prestigious journals like IEEE, Explore, and Scopus Index journals. Apart from this, to make our curriculum contemporary, we have industry advisory board where we check what are the current skill sets required in the industry, and then we take feedback from those industry experts, alumni, faculties, and professionals, and we do modifications or addition or deletion in the course curriculum. Recently, we had done some additions, like we added e-commerce and digital marketing, and in our earlier round we had added risk management. So this way we keep on making our syllabus as contemporary and as per the industry requirement now. in UAE region. Our focus is UAE based market where our students are going to go immediately. Our industry exposure is also done through industry visits. Our student goes in group to various entities like Masdar city, Abu Dhabi. They visited. They understood how large sustainable city can be maintained. Such a large project can be maintained. They visited Dubai Chamber of Commerce. They visited Del Monte plant where they understood the nitty-gritties of purchase, sales, logistics, because Del Monte is a food or fruit juice manufacturing company. So logistics are very important, and hygienic system is to be maintained. So they maintain one of the highest standard in the world. Ahmed Tea was also one of the very good plant that our students visited. We have regular contact with Tally Solutions. They regularly come and take workshops and make our students aware about accounting software, ERP. Uh, so this is very important for our students. So they can write in their CV that adds value to their future job prospects. So we had also Dubai Gold and Commodity Exchange visit, Al Rawabi Dairy, PepsiCo. So these visits make them understand the real life situation and what we teach in the classroom. These bridges the gap. Apart from this, we have regular lectures from the industry experts. We normally call every semester people from ACCA, CIMA, ICAEW. This is our routine. We make sure that they come and they give us the latest updates about what is happening in the international and local market. We had a guest lecture from Ms. Fazila. She had spoken on Generation Next, uh, which is which was very contemporary at that time. Then ACCA, SEMA awareness programs are conducted. VAT training was done. Then ICAEW also gives their awareness session. We had recently online awareness session conducted by Ms. Dunya. Our faculty team is professionally and doctorally qualified from Asia, UK, USA, and Canada. Our association with professional bodies are ACCA, SEMA, and ICAEW. The internship and placement program is run by our in-house corporate resource center that helps our students in internships and placements. We have state-of-the-art library with business books and digital content. Our online platforms are Microsoft Teams for online teaching and learning. We also have a student portal called Amazon. The skill development workshops are very regular, and our focus is to give them as many skills that are required for their success in their business career. We teach them research writing skills, and also there is a special type of course we teach where we conduct entrepreneurship awareness camp every year, and at least once every student has to participate in that. Apart from that, we have business shows, quiz, oratory, and debate competition. We had done trunk show, souk, small business ideas. They come and present, and they try and check the marketability of those ideas. There were quiz competition by ACCA and Amity together. There was Go Scholarship with ICAEW. We had open forum from students who debated on topic mega events, ban or boon, uh, oratory competition, internship poster presentation, sharing work experience in front of the eminent industry persons. Not only this, our students are actively participating in sports activities, cricket, football, badminton, throwball, and they are winning also. Some of the career options after completing the graduation includes accounting, business management, banking, tax consulting, which is very contemporary here, VAT consulting, management consulting, business development, financial planning, uh, advertising, marketing, all these and so on. There are so many new avenues are also coming up apart from government administration, portfolio management in private and public sectors. One more key activity we do in BCom honors in Amity, Dubai is we try to mentor our students to pursue professional courses. And we are happy to inform you that some of our students have already passed ACCA and MBA programs. And many of them are already pursuing ACCA, ICAI, SEMA, and CIMA programs at various levels. And the important thing is when they combine this BCom at Amity with any of these professional courses, there is synergy. Now, synergy means means 2 plus 2 is more than 4, or 1 plus 1 is more than 2. So the combination of two results in higher value. So when they do BCom at Amity University uh, and they combine any of the professional courses, they get synergy in their career. They get higher level entry. Normally, there is a lower, middle, and upper level in management. They rather than entering at the entrance minimum level, they enter at a management middle level as a middle level management trainee, and then they get a better opportunity and higher salary. In this way, BCom honors program is delivered and is well accepted by the students who are local resident in UAE as well as students from international destinations. Now let's quickly see what I have told you uh, in terms of the pictures that we have. This is the ACCA Inter-University Business Game, where you can see Ms. Fazila is there and our students participated, smiling faces you can see. This is our regular feature of Tele ERP workshop, and we ask our student to bring their laptop and create a demo company, and we give them journal entries and they pass and they create real life balance sheet and profit and loss account and value added tax reports, which directly help them in their employability. Now, this was the industrial visit to Del Monte. Students liked it very much. They got juice packs at the end, and um, it was a very good and valuable experience because the way they do the production, the logistics, it is one of the best in UAE. SEMA awareness program was done by Mr. Calvin, and this is ICAEW awareness program. This was industrial visit to Ahmed Tea, where you can see how keen our students are in listening to the nitty-gritties of the business. This was the industrial visit to Telesolutions. They are at Airport Free Zone. And this is the research workshop where we try to develop research writing skills. This was attended by BBA, BCom, and MBA students also. This was the recent online seminar of ICAEW, and this was first online workshop we had done. So you can see 56 people attended. They were with their laptop and learned this skill. And this time we did it remotely, but it was very successful and students liked it. This is our convocation and alumni meeting. You can see happy faces. So I think this comes to an end of my presentation. I would request Dr. Kavita to take over further from here. Dr. Kavita, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mukund, for taking us through your wonderful program. One thing which I forgot to mention when I was introducing Mr. Mukund, that he is a chartered accountant and he has been a chartered accountant since 1992, and he is a wonderful program leader and very, very able mentor to our students. So I'm sure once you are in touch with him, you all will find it very engaging. Now, I will, in the beginning, we mentioned that our BCom program, we have 9 paper exemption for ACCA. So now I will request Mr. Hamid to come on and give a presentation on ACCA. What are the paper exemptions that we, as an MIT student, you will get, and what is the journey? What is the journey for of a BCom plus ACCA student? So, Mr. Hamid, okay, Mr. Hamid, okay, yes. So, Hamid, if you can, yeah, there we are. Yes, please make it full, yes, full screen. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us, Hamid. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Kavita. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank to MIT University to give me an opportunity to speak to you today. My name is Hamid Khan. I am the Business Relationships Executive for the ACCA Middle East, and I will take you through the ACCA qualification today. So ACCA was established in 1904 with a vision to produce #1 accountant the world's need, and the vision is remained the same today. We are the leading a global body for the professional accountant in the world, and the reason is we have 227,000 members, 551,000 students in 179 countries. So 179 countries means that once you qualified as an ACCA, you'll be recognized chartered accountant in 179 countries. We have 101 offices around the globe which are supporting our students. So wherever you go in the world, you will get the ACCA support, same as you are getting in the UAE. We have 7,400 approved employers. So we make sure our students get the job. So we are working closely with the employers throughout the world, and they are recruiting more ACCA. We have a different partnership with the different organizations. So the most important one to know today is one is that we have with the MIT University. We'll talk about that in detail in the next slides. And the second one is the UAECA. So once you qualify as an ACCA member, you can apply for the UAECA and you'll become a United Arab Emirates chartered as well. That is exclusively available for ACCA members only, and there is no exams and no more fees. You just need to be an ACCA member and you can apply for the UAECA and you'll become a United Arab Emirates chartered accountant. So why someone is going to choose the ACCA qualification? There are so many reasons. So I'm going to mention some of them here. Internationally recognized. Yes, once you qualified as an ACCA, these 4 beautiful letters after your name are your recognition. And wherever you go, you will be recognized that you are a chartered accountant. It is globally relevant. Why is globally relevant? Because with an ACCA qualification, for different papers, there's a different variants. So just suppose like the text paper, you would like to study Indian text, you would like to study UK text, or you would like to study international text. So different papers have a different variant. So we have international, UK, India, Malaysia, China, Pakistan. ACCA is in demand by employers. We have in the UAE 3,300 qualified members, and all of them are working. So ACCA qualification is in demand by the employers. Employers are looking for those people to hire them. And there are some employers, they hire them and they support their whole study, sponsor their whole study. You can collect the qualification along the way. There are several certificates you will get along the way. Flexibility. ACCA is very, very flexible in studies. So you can study part-time, you can study full-time, you can study self-study, you can do online study. And with the Amity University, you have an option to study university course and ACCA both together. And the last but not the least, ACCA to Long Life Global Network. We as an ACCA, we are organizing different events for students, members, and affiliates. So once you became a student of ACCA, we have two annual events for our students. One is employability conference, where we're inviting students and members and different employers so they can speak to the students and they find the opportunities over there. The second one, we have the same type of program, but that is online. So we are working with the members, with the students and affiliates to organize them at different events according to their needs. So now, how to become an ACCA UAECA member? You need to complete 3 E's: exams, ethics, and experience. On the combination of these 3 components, then you'll become an ACCA member and you'll be able to use the 4 beautiful letters ACCA and UAECA after your name. If you are residing in the UAE, then that's you will get the UAECA and ACCA both together. There are total 13 papers in ACCA, which are divided into 3 modules: applied knowledge, applied skills, and strategic professional. So the first 9 papers, applied knowledge and applied skill, if you are studying your BCom honors from Amity University, you will get exemption from these 9 papers. So you just need to study 4 more papers, and once you finish these 4 papers, you'll become a fully chartered accountant of ACCA. Okay, what is the arrangement that we have with the Amity University? That's very interesting. So Amity University, they have a BCom honors. So if you're going to study BCom honors from the Amity University, you have an option to get a 9 papers exemptions, which is the normal exemption. When you finish the degree, you apply for the exemption and you'll get 9 exemption. The second agreement we have with the Amity University is conditional exemption. So conditional exemptions means anytime before graduation, you can apply for those exemptions and you can study these 4 papers along with your BCom together. So by the end of your BCom, you'll have an ACCA as well. Now, the third or the second agreement we have with the Amity University is the Accelerate program. Accelerate program means the price incentive. So if you're going to register with the ACCA, this is the ACCA fees. The first registration fee is £79, the first year subscription fee £112, and the first 9 papers fees as well. So all together, this is £1,060. If you're going to come from the Amity University, instead of £1,060, you'll pay only £45. So you will get a discount of £120, which is around 4,000 to 5,000 dirhams. So that is exclusively with the Amity University, and you will get the first 9 papers exemptions. So you will get an exemption of accounting and business, management accounting, financial accounting, law paper, performance management, taxation, reporting, audit, and financial management. So you will be eligible to get all these 9 papers exemptions if you are coming from the Amity University with the BCom honors degree. So you have an option to go for finish the degree and apply for the exemptions, or along with the study, you can apply for the same exemptions and you can avail those discounts as well. We always recommend and suggest to study with the approved learning partner. We have 2 types of approved learning partners, Gold and Platinum, and Phoenix, which is going to be the next presenter, they are Platinum approved learning partner of ACCA. And why we recommend to go to the Platinum or Gold? Because of their pass rates. If you are studying self-study, tuition provider, online. These are some of the exam resources which are available free of charge for you guys. So you have to explore that option as well. So previous past papers available, practice tests, examinable documents, syllabus and study and guidance, technical articles, all these options are available free of charge for you guys. We have examinations 4 times a year: March, June, September, and December. So if you have only 4 papers left, if you would like to go for 1 paper every 3 months, you can finish the whole ACCA in 1 year. If you go for 1 paper every 6 months, you can finish in 2 years the whole ACCA. ACCA examinations are conducted by the British Council. So they are invigilating all the ACCA examination. We have 2 exam centers in the UAE. One is in Dubai, one is in Abu Dhabi. So you can choose wherever you want to sit for your exams. The second requirement for the membership is ethics and professional skills module. This is no exam, and this is the interactive module. They will put you in a situation and they ask you, is it true or false? So there are different modules in the ethics module: ethics and professionalism, personal effectiveness, commercial awareness. All this you will learn through the ACCA ethics online module. Now, the last requirement is the experience. 36 months of experience is required to become an ACCA member.
Wonderful. I think Mr. Hamid has come to an end. Okay, we can't hear you.
You cannot hear me? Hello? You can hear me? No. This is my last slide. We are not just registering you as a student, we are helping you to develop your career as well.
I think.
Okay, so this is our ACCA is not just registering you as a student. We are helping you to develop your career as well. So this is our ACCA personalized career portal. So once you register with ACCA, from the first day, you can go through the ACCA career portal and you can register yourself and you can upload your CV and you will receive the job opportunities from all around the world. Registration can be done online. You can register yourself online. You can complete the application online. You can upload all the documentation online and you will receive the registration confirmation within 10 to 15 working days. I believe I'm done. So if you have any question, I believe we're going to take the question at the end of the session.
Yes. Thank you so much, Hamid, for this wonderful presentation and telling the students about ACCA. And as Hamid mentioned earlier in his presentation, that they have gold and platinum partners to support the ACCA students. Now, one of the platinum partners is Phoenix Financial Training Institute, which is also Amity University's partner. And so we have Mr. Vignesh from Phoenix Institute to tell us about the partnership and how the classes, you can take the classes at Amity University, and we shall be starting the refresher course of ACCA preparation as early as mid of June, and you can register for it. You can call us and register for this refresher course, which will prepare you for the coming papers. So Vignesh, thank you so much for joining us, and please take us through the partnership, that how a student can benefit from doing BCom and having a training from Phoenix. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. On behalf of Phoenix, again, I'd like to welcome you all to today's session. it is indeed our privilege to work with Amity University in a partnership that we believe will help develop tomorrow's business leaders. A very quick introduction about Phoenix. I will be very brief. I know you will all want to be asking a lot of questions, and to accommodate that, let me very quickly go through a very quick bio of Phoenix Financial Training. We were established in 2006. Our founders come from the UK with a strong background in the financial training industry. So what do? We get people through professional qualification exams. Over the past 14 years, we've had about 3,000 plus alumni across various qualifications, primarily ACCA and CIMA. So as Hamid mentioned, we are indeed privileged to have majority of the members in the UAE go through our doors. Further, we've had about 200 plus prize winners in the last 14 years, including 10 global prize winners. That is, those are people who've scored the highest marks across the 179 countries where the ACCA hold exams. We also work very closely with a large number of corporates, governmental, semi-governmental, private organizations, small and large, to deliver training for their staff, to build their competencies. We have successfully delivered face-to-face corporate trainings in UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, India. In 3 of those 4 countries, we also have a permanent operation. Qualifications we offer include, we are an approved provider, as Hamid has mentioned, for ACCA. We have the highest level of approval, platinum. We are also a SEMA approved prep provider, as well as for AAT and ICAEW. The cornerstone of our success is our tutor team. We work with a dedicated full-time tutor team. So while we tap into our freelance resources, we believe that getting people through these challenging exams is a full-time job. So we have trainers who focus on doing exactly this, getting people through these challenging examinations. Very, very quickly I know Hamid has already spoken about ACCA, and I have very similar statistics and facts to talk about there. So I will very quickly focus on your journey at Amity with Phoenix Financial Training and ACCA. How will that look? I will just add one thing to what Hamid said. He mentioned about 7,400 employers, a wide network of offices, student support across the globe, and 80 strategic partnerships. And that's effectively down to ACCA's team of power of connections. So when you pursue a professional qualification, it gives you those networks, those connections that will get you significant benefits from an employability point of view, which is a key factor in choosing where and what you study today. As has already been mentioned, we are a platinum approved training provider. When you start your journey with Amity, you would be parallelly starting your ACCA journey. You do get 9 exemptions, and the exemptions you get are for prior learning or credits that you will acquire as a part of your journey at Amity. But again, we will reinforce that with some refresher learning in year 1. So when you, as Kavita ma'am mentioned, in mid-June, we will aim to start a refresher course where candidates will go through all the fundamentals knowledge they need to jump into the professional level, which is where you will be taking your first exams. You have a total of 4 exams, including a case study, strategic business leader, that you need to complete. And I just want to highlight one unique proposition that we have brought into our partnership with Amity. Becoming employable is not just about learning from the books, as Mukund sir mentioned. The industry visits and a lot of other projects significantly help in making candidates employable. So with a view to doing that, what we have done, we have structured our program whereby from year 2, candidates will have the option, the ability to sit down in the same classrooms as working professionals who train with us at Phoenix Financial Training. Just to put on record, we have 3 out of the big 4 firms training with us, 3 out of the big 4 audit firms training students training with us in the UAE. So to share ideas, work with them, and develop your skills, this is a unique thing that we are bringing into the Amity partnership that is unparalleled elsewhere. Very quickly, moving on to the SEMA qualification. CIMA is the world's largest management accounting body. It prepares candidates not just in the domain of accounting and finance. The nature of the qualification is such that people are able to take up jobs across a wide spectrum, project management, IT, to name a few additional sectors. Now, I'd just like to highlight one or two key features about CIMA before I very quickly talk about your journey on CIMA with Phoenix. Firstly, when you complete your CIMA qualification, you earn certifications as you go through the journey. So you do get 10 exemptions on CIMA when you start your journey, and you need to do 3 case studies and 3 objective test exams. Now, you would do your first, as soon as you do your first case study exam, you gain a diploma in management accounting. You do your second case study exam, you get an advanced diploma in management accounting. And then you do your final remaining exams, you're CIMA qualified. So what is unique about the CIMA certification is that you gain something as you go through the journey. You don't have to wait for 3 years to finish the entire certification. And even at the end, because of a unique partnership that CIMA have with AICPA, which is a US professional body, CPA, those who have completed CIMA get automatic membership into, are able to claim the designation CGMA, which is a Chartered Global Management Accountant, which is a designation given jointly by US CPA and CIMA, which is a UK body. So again, that goes to show the exemplary global recognition that CIMA has. Now, the unique opportunity at Amity that I wish to highlight here is, as far as I am aware, this is the first partnership where a reputed university has partnered with a CIMA approved training provider to deliver training in-house. So again, as I have mentioned, while you are doing your BCom, candidates are able to prepare and complete their CIMA qualification simultaneously. So with that, I would conclude my presentation. I'm leaving a few details about our social media channels, so all of you can get inspired by the success stories that candidates have had from the past. So over to Kavita ma'am and any questions. Thank you.